It's your boy, KQ, KC Boxing Channel. Yes, sir, I know PBC is on Fox S1. And the last fight is the welterweights, which is pretty much okay, but it's kind of boring, really. I actually watched the middleweight fight, actually, and that was, well, all of them was pretty much easy fights for the favorites. So, Willie Monroe Jr., the one that took on Billy Joe Saunders and lost, he beat a young man named Marcel, and he won all rounds except one round, and that was it. But that's not what this video is about. Of course, I know. I'm not going to keep making videos about Eddie Hearn and his crazy crap. Okay? Now, I will say this much. Okay? I will say this much. He is a media machine. Every time I look up, he has something to say. And guess who it's about? Deontay Wilder. Now, either he has a man crush on Deontay, or does he have a jealous streak in him that Tyson Fury clowned him and Deontay Wilder talked about him. And that was a pitiful showing in Boston. Did you see Demetrius Andre, what he had on? Is he a clown, or is this a mental issue with him? I'm not a doctor. I'm not a psychiatrist. But it's something not right there. I'm not saying he can't box, but he can't think either. That's why he's on the zones Eddie Hearn team. I mean, you had people up there I didn't even know. Tevin Farmer, he looked crazy. No offense against his eyes, but he looked, like lost. I mean, they looked like a bunch of pitiful puppies. Now, I'm not hating on no fighter. I keep telling everybody that. I'm not a biased channel. Tevin Farmer, he does box well, but he can't beat Gervonta Davis. Let's keep it real. And Demetrius Andre, he was a great boxing fool, but he kept dropping out of fights. He kept pulling out. He refused to fight. Just like a young man on PBC tonight. They talked to the referee, shook hands, everything, and went back to the corner and get ready to start round one. You know what he did? Now, this is actually true. He got out the ring and walked back to the dressing room and said, "I'm not fighting." So Jordan Hardy, which is the spokeswoman for PBC, asked him, why would you do that? Well, I wanted to make a statement that they're not paying me enough to do this. No, I don't think that was the reason. The reason was he saw how big old boy was. I forget his name. He was just 6-0. And he was a big dude. He reminded me of Deontay Wilder. Built like him. Tall like him. And this guy just took a look at him once he took his shirt off. And said, "Hell no. I got to go." So he walked out the ring. And his manager, everybody is really pissed off at him. They're not paying me right. No, that wasn't your excuse, because you're not getting paid at all, buddy. You punched the clock in and out. So you're not getting paid at all. So Matter of fact, you just messed up basically your career. You're going to have to really, 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 really climb back. Because who want to mess with a guy like you? Anyway, now Eddie Hearn still believes. Now, I have my hand. KQKC doesn't lie. He does his homework. And I don't know what's going on with this guy. First, the fight, yeah, I believe it happened. Now he's saying that I still believe Fury and Wilder will not take place. So, what's the reason for that? Maybe he has some inside, he's privy to something that we're not. Who knows? But the last I heard, Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury are geared up and ready to go. And you know what? It is making Deontay Wilder a household name. People in Ireland, he said. Now this is quote unquote from Deontay Wilder. He said when he went to Belfast, they had a talk with him. They knew they boxing. They knew him very well, UK people. And they believe he can knock Joshua out. They believe he's a paper champion, which I've been saying it for the longest. So, Deontay Wilder is becoming and positioning himself for future fights. So, Eddie Hearn goes on to say that, well, if the fight do happens, they will have to do at least 1 million pay-per-view buys. And Wilder will really win. He have to win first and do 1 million pay-per-view buys. Then he'll raise his stock. Hello, Mr. Hearn. He already raised his stock. Why? Because he's 40-0. He has 39 knockouts. That alone raised his stock. But you all didn't see it that way. You all played the games, and you know what? It bit you in the ass. What I always say, karma is a bitch. Right? Yes, it is. Because Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, they will sell out this fight. And they looking at a nice payday. That's right. And trust me, it's going to be in Vegas. And UK people, I guarantee you, the tickets won't be $25 like in the UK. Because if Wilder sold tickets, or his promoter, or whoever, sold tickets for $25, even $50, let's just say 50, he could sell out 100,000 people. So, Anthony Joshua is comfortable with fighting in the UK. He don't want to go nowhere else, because the tickets are high. That's right. You'll sell out 90,000 too, if you were buying $25 coach tickets. Now, that's not my words. That's Eddie Hearn words. That's quote unquote. You hear what I'm saying? So, Deontay Wilder, he raised his stock already, Mr. Hearn. Now, you can fool him once, but you damn sure ain't gonna fool him twice. Next time you step to Deontay Wilder, I guarantee you're gonna step correctly. Because his guard is definitely up. That's right. Not only his stock gonna be up, his guard gonna be up, his lawyer gonna be up, his manager gonna be up, his advisor gonna be up. Hello. Everybody gonna be up except Anthony Joshua. He gonna be in the corner shaking. Like, oh my God, this is really gonna happen. Because see, eventually things come full circle. That's right. It comes full circle. So therefore, if Deontay Wilder gets past Tyson Fury, he have other options. That's the great thing about being a champion. That's the great thing about being a WBC champion. Because he has the green belt. The belt that everybody wants. Except Anthony Joshua. Inquiring minds want to know. Why is that? Well, I have a few ideas. Well, I won't say the 39 bombs he knocked out. Regardless if they bombs or not, it takes power to knock anybody out. And if you look at those 39 bombs, they weren't no small heavyweights. They were big boys, bigger than you, Mr. Joshua. And Deontay Wilder hit him and knocked him out with one punch. See, when you have an equalizer like Deontay Wilder, I'm sorry, but I'm not being biased here, but hey, facts are facts. Boxing is boxing. Now, and I know my boxing. You can have all the fundamentals, but if you get caught, you got great balance too. But if you get caught by one of Deontay Wilder's right hand, and don't get caught flush, because it's night. You know what? I can see how this fight will play out if it ever takes place with Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. Deontay Wilder will fill him out first round. Anthony Joshua will go be scared as hell. Why? Because he's going to keep looking at that right hand. See, they both are orthodox. But if your mind get distracted while you're in the ring with the fighter, and your mind is not focused on your game and your defense, because you might not know where the punches are coming from. Because you all say he swing wild when he gets somebody hurt. Yes, I prefer him shorting up his punches. They're a little bit too wide. But in a way, that can work towards a fighter. Because the other fighter don't know where the punches are coming from. They come from anywhere. Like Madonna did Floyd Mayweather. He didn't know where the punches was coming from. Next thing you know, they were bouncing off his head. But then Floyd got his rhythm. And he used that ring IQ. And there it was. It was a close fight. That's why he got a rematch. Because Floyd don't do rematches. So there you go. That's what's going to happen. He's going to be focused on Deontay Wilder's right hand. And you know what? And Deontay Wilder's going to hit him and knock him out with the left hand. See, he got power in both hands. He knocked somebody down with a jab. I mean, he knocked somebody with a jab. Everything's considered a power punch except what? A jab. That's right. So, we all know how the fight gonna play out. So, what Mr. Hearn is doing is just milking the cow That's all. Billy Joe Saunders, very good friends with Tyson Fury. He believes Fury will win the fight because he moves like a welterweight, but he's a heavyweight. Yeah, you can do that too. Arthur Spilter did that. As long as you don't get caught. See, when you're a heavyweight, it's anybody fight. It's anybody fight. That's right. So, therefore, Eddie Hearn will play the game, and he plays it so well. You ask him a question, he'll go around the bush with the question. But then he'll get you thinking like, did he answer the question or did he just, mind fuck me? Most likely he mind fucked you. So, that's is taught in Promoter 101. So, Eddie Hearn is very good at it, as Frank Warren, as his past clients. And pretty soon, the people on the zone, the ones that look so pitiful up there on the stage in Boston, I mean, you had to be kidding me. You see Demetrius Andre? He had on no socks and boots. He had on fresh cuffs with no shirt. I mean, I was embarrassed for him. I was embarrassed for Eddie Hearn. I mean, everybody was there except Anthony Joshua that I see. And Big Baby Miller. But them two girls and whatever, and Tevin Farmer, Tevin Farmer and Demetrius Andre. Those are the only two I knew. That's the zone. That's the app that you're going to pay $10 and something for. Don't give me that $9.99 shit. $10 plus tax. Trust me, when you get your bill, you'll see it. See, I have cable. I can watch Bounce, whatever, free of charge. I just pay one rate and I get movies, I get everything. I got the full goddamn package. I only pay $100 or so. And I have a Fire Stick. Hell, in the UK, I watch what y'all watching if I want to. That's right. But I'm going to tell you this. Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury fight will happen. And it will happen real soon. The announcement will be coming. So, if you don't believe it's going to take place, and you're going to listen to Mr. Hearn, then go right ahead. Now, when it's going to take place, I'm waiting to find out. To my understanding, they have pretty much 98% of the contract done. They're just waiting on the venue to open up. See, in the United States, we have what you call pro teams, like the NBA, the NFL. These are money-making, billion-dollar industries, pro teams. Everybody can't have those. And I understand why the UK is so high on boxing and tennis. Tennis, oh my God. And what's the other? Cricket or whatever. But boxing is their really thing, which is fine because I belong with them. Hey, I'm a boxing fanatic. I love boxing. Hey, I'm with y'all UK people, but I'm an American, and here in America, the NBA and the NFL pretty much run the sports industry. Everybody want to come over here and play in the NBA. Everybody want to come over here and play in the NFL because it's big bucks. So you don't hear anybody say, "Oh, I want to come over here and box." Well, you do have a lot of people say they want to come over to the United States and fight for Mexico and stuff like that because it's a bigger stage, bigger highlight. Everybody want to fight in Vegas because Vegas was the mecca of boxing, and it still is in a way. But then you have the Barclays Center, which the Brooklyn Nets use that stadium. That's another thing. The Brooklyn Nets, hey, they use the Barclays Center. That's an NBA team for the UK people that don't know. That's an NBA team. So, the stadiums and venues that we have here are already most likely taken. So, but anyway, KQKC wanted to let you all know what was going on. Okay? And again, my apologies for Mr. Hearn always running his damn mouth, and he think he's going to make a deal with Deontay Wilder for April, but that's not going to happen. So guess what? Dylan White will be fighting Anthony Joshua, so that's how it's going to play out. So, and we all know Dylan White can't beat Deontay Wilder. So Deontay Wilder said, yeah, okay, I'll fight Dylan White. But put Anthony Joshua on that contract too, then we got us a deal. No. That's what Eddie Hearn said. No. Oh, I don't think, that's too risky. And, well, you know what? Bye-bye. Like Deontay Wilder said in the interview with the Boxing Voice, I believe it was today. He said, did I lose my pen? Hell yeah, I lost it. That damn pen been gone. And I don't blame you, Mr. Wilder. So, I believe that the WBC heavyweight champion, 40-0 with 39 KOs, will be fighting the lineal heavyweight champion, which is undefeated also. We just have to find out when and where. That's it. And they will make a lot of money on pay-per-view. So, I'm KC Boxing Channel. If you like what you just heard, hey, I'm bringing some more news in the morning. So, if you like what you're hearing, you like where this new decorative channel is going, please, I need your subscription. And please hit that icon bell. That will notify you every time I upload a video. And once again, you got 3 choices. You can pimp slap that like button, or you can slap it like you want to slap Eddie Hearn. Or you can slap it like you want to slap Anthony Joshua for being so damn stupid. It's your choice. But whatever you choose, please click the like button. This is KC Boxing Channel, and you all have a good night, peace, and love.